The alien invasion was endless. On board the UNSF Omaha, Commander Elena Stewart led Earth's last desperate retaliation. During the final assault on the jumpgate, the Omaha was lost. Her commander and crew never seen again.
Sure be glad to get this thing off my hands. With all the pirate activity in this sector, I can't guarantee its safety. This thing is important, isn't it? Pirates!
Reclamation up. Sector 41.
That's near the jump gate.
Pirates!
Woo! Rusty, lock us on. Lee, raise Sector Command and tell them that the Cortez is on the job.
Whether they like it or not?
All in favor?
Aye, aye.
Whether they like it or not. ICE ETA. Marshal Jenkins, prep the weapon systems. Drought is over.
That's the Mercury, all right.
Damn, Rook beat us again.
Speak of the devil, guys.
Too late, Flynn. As usual. I hear there's a triple bounty on this one. Get me Sergeant Steele. I already have a team down on the surface. Stick around. You might learn something. Now, stay out of my way.
Screw him. Lee, how about a party line?
You got it.
Get me Steele. Steele, report.
Commander, there are no survivors. I've never seen pirates anything like this. The laser scrape on the interior is... it's unidentifiable. If these are pirates, they're
Where's the artifact?
Artifact?
It's not here.
What the hell?
That's no pirate ship.
Rusty, don't lose him. Marshal, the turrets. Jenkins!
Get after them.
Move! Open it up, Rusty.
We're running too hot.
Gonna hit the jump gate. Cut the engine. Retro, now!
Flynn, we can't do it.
Hang on!
Captain Flynn, I am unable to calculate our current position. This solar system is unfamiliar to me. The data I've collected so far is stored in your onboard systems. Please study it.
Whew! Captain Flynn, that jolt knocked the propulsion masers out of alignment. Right now we got about 20% engine thrust max. I'll get right on the repairs.
Captain, I thought this was to be a routine drop-in rescue. You know, your everyday pirate hunt. What's going on up there? I've got engine calling in from all over the ship. Regen should take about an hour. Are you sure Miss Briggs is old enough to drive?
Captain, the alien vessel transmitted a code to activate the jump gate. Resending that code does not affect the jump gate. Without a new code, we are stranded in this solar system. Press C for data from initial scans. I am reading a strong chloradic trail left by the alien vessel. Its trajectory leads straight to this planet. The alien vessel and presumably the artifact are still there. They could have some means of leaving this system. I will continue to trace the location of the alien vessel. Preliminary scans show 7 outpost installations operating as perimeter defenses. You will need to disable all 7 to safely explore this planet. These towers represent the outer edge of alien activity in this area. Large structures or outposts are scattered around the area. Preliminary scans indicate that they are heavily armed. A refueler will be sent here to ensure your success. Use the refueler to recharge your systems and replenish your weapons. An energy fence is protecting the only entrance into the small valley where we pinpointed the chloradic trace. You'll have to find some way past it. This is the area where we pinpointed the chloradic trace. All we know is that whatever was in that ship is down there now. Sensor analysis is inconclusive.
Captain Flynn, ICE is attempting to extrapolate the flight path of the alien. I'll continue monitoring and report any unusual activity along your path. Nothing to report yet. Be careful. Out.
These towers are emitting shortwave radio transmissions. They are most likely communications equipment. The outposts in this area are well armed and are preventing access to the valley in the southeast. Good job. There are now 6 outposts left.
Captain, I'm picking up activity from 6 outposts scattered around the vicinity of the base. Destroy them all. Out.
Excellent. Only 4 outposts left. There are 3 outposts remaining.
Flynn, find and destroy the remaining outposts.
Major chloradic trace leaving the scene. Could be our friends hightailing it. Out.
Stay with the plan, Flynn. They may have left the artifact behind. Let's take out this base and get some answers. Maybe even find that code. Out.
You have disabled all but 2 outposts. A sensor sweep indicates that was the last outpost. I'm picking up a small shuttle fleeing for the energy fence at the entrance to the valley. They'll have to shut that fence down if they allow that shuttle into the valley.
The fence is down.
Alright, here's the base. If we hit them hard enough, we can force them to surrender. Flynn, we're deploying a weapons recharge unit now.
You penetrated their defenses and forced their surrender. Good job. A sweep team will rendezvous with you when you're ready.
Good job, Flynn. Jenkins is going inside. Why don't you meet him on the surface?
We found 2. One's human, I think. The other one, well, you tell me. Ta-da!
Did you find them like this?
No, I asked him if they knew any tricks.
Put something under that thing and cut her down. Devoted little bugger, isn't he?
Man's best friend.
Does she understand us? Now you're not gonna spit acid on me or anything like that, right? What is that thing?
Brunchen. He's not a thing.
And what are you? We'll talk later. Bring her up.
The Brunchen comes with me.
Why not? But he stays with the cargo. I want to know what's in that box. Ice, we're on our way. And tell Doc to meet us. I've got a bug for his collection.
Flynn, I opened the box. What a find. I mean, check this out. This is pre-invasion. Elena Stewart, UNSF Omaha. I mean, I'm holding history. And there's some kind of log, but this is a transmitter. It's old Earth technology. It generates modulateral light waves. It's great for deactivating field generators, but not much else.
Flynn, okay, that Brunson thing, it's tucked away. I'll get to him later. As for this one here, well, she's not human. Look. I've never seen anything like it. I'll run a few tests.
Use the transmitter obtained from the alien stronghold to deactivate the energy field protecting this planet. I am still unable to compute the correct sequence for deactivating the energy field generators. Intensive scans indicate a weakness in the energy field at its source. A set of field generators will need to be deactivated using the transmitter we discovered in the alien box. At this time, I have no means of computing the correct sequence to use to deactivate the field generators. These are the energy field generators. I am picking up a faint distress beacon on this planet. Although I cannot identify the source of the beacon, I do know the exact coordinates. First scans of the area reveal a large metal structure or vessel. The beacon's frequency is familiar. I am researching into its background now. Captain, I suggest that its investigation be given top priority. I have located an area for the turret landing. Marshall will take a rover to investigate the source of the distress beacon. Use the turret to protect the rover. Analysis reveals there is alien activity on this planet, species Pericata. These are the same aliens that attacked Earth 27 years ago. I am picking up a faint distress beacon on this planet. First scans of the area reveal a large metal structure or vessel. The beacon's frequency is familiar. The rover.
Captain Flynn, looks clear. Marshall's team has taken the rover in to check out the site. Looks like a wreck to me. Cover her while she goes inside. Out.
Okay, Flynn, we're on our way. Looks like a wreck, all right.
My sensors indicate a large alien force gathering in the mountains surrounding our current position.
Hey, Flynn, we need some cover here!
Our presence has been detected. The alien force is heading in our direction.
We made it. Captain, you're not gonna believe this. It's the Omaha. Man, the Omaha, a ghost ship right out of the history books. Cover our behinds. We are going in. Out.
Captain, the wreck has been identified. It is the UNSF Omaha. Marshall's team is going inside to retrieve the data modules. A refueler is down and on its way. Long-range radar indicates the main alien force will be upon us in 3 minutes.
You've got to keep them off the rover.
A refueler is down and on its way. The main alien force will be upon us in 2 minutes.
Come on, Captain, give us some cover. We're getting blasted.
A refueler is down and on its way.
We've got the data modules. They're in good shape, too. Man, this place is freaky.
That's it, Marshall. Pull out. Flynn can't hold them much longer. Pull out now.
That's a negative. The Omaha deserves a thorough sweep, and I want to make sure I check it out.
That wasn't a suggestion, Marshall. Get out now.
Marshall has the data modules. Keep her covered on her return to the turret.
You've got to keep them off us. They're gonna tear us apart.
The main alien force will be upon us in 1 minute. Our turret defenses are limited. Scans indicate we will not be able to hold off the main alien force. We must pull out before the main force is upon us.
Okay, we're stowed, Flynn. Let's rock.
Flynn, Marshall's team is safe. I'm bringing you in.
What's the status, Doc?
It sucks.
There's gonna be a lot more before we're through. Get them turned around.
Listen, Avery, I'm fully aware of the current situation.
What would I do without you?
You would perish.
Jeez. Ice. I want to see the Omaha data as soon as I reach the bridge.
I am processing the data now.
Hang a bell on that thing.
Please, there are several key points of interest. It seems that
Scapulator!
who survived the crash.
Flynn, why did you let Rusty pull us out? We were holding our own.
Rusty calls the shots when I'm on a drop. You know the...
She's a kid. The Omaha is a fairy tale to her. I needed more time inside. I'm going back in.
We got the databanks. Mission accomplished.
You didn't go inside, Flynn. There weren't any bodies. Where did they go?
Captain, the data from the Omaha was decoded and placed in your communications archive. I believe you will find it fascinating.
This is Commander Elena Stewart of the UNSF Omaha. The Pericata forces have penetrated our last lines of defense. It's over for us here. This is what we know. Damage to the Omaha forced us down to this planet. Without the right code to the jumpgate, we were marooned. An alien race called the Sensei has captured some of my crew and placed them in a prison colony on the ice planet. The prison has a protection of an impenetrable force field. At least we couldn't get through it. The arrival of the Pericata swarm makes further rescue attempts impossible. We have friends here, friends who share the same enemy. An enemy more feared than the Pericata, more intelligent and cruel. And now, shipmates, without our dogs and murderers. And that's about all.
Commander Stewart, the phase decoupling transmitter is ready. This baby transmits a modulateral light pulse to the force field generator, knocking it out. However, the array of generators must be deactivated in a particular pattern. I've narrowed the patterns down to 3 possibilities. Decoding the Sensei is a bitch. I'm taking a team down to the prison planet to give it a try. Wish us luck.
This is the science officer of the UNSF Omaha. It works. The transmitter. Use pattern 3. Sensei rebels took the transmitter. Pattern 3, Commander. It works. Get the transmitter back. Captain, I installed the transmitter in your ship config bunker. It's got my seal of approval. According to the Omaha data, you need the transmitter to decouple the energy field on the blue planet. The planet with the prison. The pattern must be a road map of the field generators. You better follow that map, Captain. No telling what kind of booby traps they got set up. Now remember, Captain, you just pass over each generator and hit that switch. The transmitter will take care of the rest. The prison fence will drop like a cow with one wing. Oh, of course, don't forget the pattern.
The force field is now deactivated. We are scanning the area for the prison's location. The aliens are constructing weapons in this complex. Very good job. Their industry is in ruins. I'm requesting a refueler.
The prison is at coordinates 070-030. Out.
Flynn, I'm getting a communication from inside the prison. It's one way. I'll patch it through.
Welcome, invading forces! Well, whoever! We're waiting! We're grateful!
A refueler is down and on its way. Well done, Flynn. You just blew up the purple tower. Prison defenses are at lower levels.
Captain, I'm picking up a lot of activity inside the prison. Looks like we're not fighting alone. Out.
The refueler is taking damage.
Just a little hint. You see those communication areas on the top of the mountaintops? Pretty, aren't they? Burn 'em!
Refueler is down and on its way. Nice shooting, Captain. Red tower destroyed. One of the prison turrets just went to lower power levels. This power station is supplying the entire sector. Well done, Flynn.
Flynn, I'm sending a refueler down. ICE will give you the coordinates and the ETA. Out.
That was the green tower you destroyed. A prison turret has lost some shielding. Nice shot, Flynn. Blue Tower is now smoking rubble. Defensive power at the prison has been reduced.
Golly breath on City Soup portal. You have to destroy the gun portals. You know, the tall thingamajig with the gun whatchamacallits. Soup portal!
Captain, the drop team is standing by. I'll send them in as soon as you free the prisoners. Out. Okay, Flynn, destroy the turrets in front. That should force the surrender of the prison.
The prison defenses have been eradicated. Mission accomplished.
Good work, Captain. The drop team is going down. Why don't you meet them on the surface? Out.
All the prison defense...
Easy does it.
English. You speak English! Fracta English! English! I'm Counselor Bob, at your service. I speak 27 languages. Oh, is that real cotton?
You're from the Omaha.
That's right. That's right. Omaha. Omaha. Slews. 5 dialects between them. I translate everything. This is heaven. Elena, you have to feel this. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, forgive me, Counselor Elena Stewart.
Commander Elena Stewart?
She's a counselor now. First counselor to the...
I'm Captain Avery Flynn, commander of the Cortez. I must have read your story 1,000 times ever since I was about... Well, maybe.
My benefactor, Bin Carr.
The great Bin Carr says thank you. Your head should be separated. That's a good thing. You have made free many innocent people.
I'm thrilled.
Is this your army?
More or less.
Go home.
Can't. We're sort of stuck here. Besides, we're chasing this artifact thingy. It's kind of valuable. Can you help us?
Perhaps.
The great Ben Carr would love to dine with you. Thank you for asking. Work with me on this. He's very powerful. Eats like a slew, but he's the boss. Yep. Well, he loves hearing about Earth.
What about them?
They do not matter. Jenkins!
Bin Carr believes that his great enemy, the Sensei, are also your enemy.
Sensei! Bin Carr knows that you search for the Nam Shar.
The Nam what?
Shar. It's a Krydox derivative of the Sensei...
The thingy you call the artifact? It would be catastrophic for Earth if it ever reached the Sensei world. The Nam Shar is very powerful. I'm sorry, but we cannot allow you to take it.
Bin Carr himself was on his way to retrieve it and return it to the Krydox temple, its rightful place, when he was unjustly imprisoned by the Sensei.
A violation of table manners, no doubt. You know, we picked up a young woman who, well, she looks human, but she has eyes like our alien friend here.
Alexandra?
Alexandra?
Bad Benny! No dessert for you. Isn't he cute? We can't take him anywhere. His mother and I have had it up to here.
Will you help the Krydox?
reclaim their idol.
Who are these cry dogs? Priests or something?
Krydox. And yes, they are a bit like priests, but their belief system is in danger of extinction if we don't...
This has nothing to do with us. Excuse me.
She's right. We need to find a way back through that gate.
No money in it, eh, Flynn?
Ben Carr has the jumpgate code to his home solar system, where he has friends. Friends who know things, like codes.
Flynn, you're the only one who can help.
As you can see on the display, Captain, Ben Carr has given us the jumpgate code for his home planetary system. The Cortez has sustained only minor damage as a result of the jump. Ben Carr, Councillor Stewart, and Councillor Bob have retired to their quarters. Dr. Watkins continues to examine Alexandra and the Bruncheon. You have an urgent message from Dr. Watkins.
Captain, I have examined our lady prisoner, Alexandra. There are some intriguing similarities to Ben Carr. Ben Carr! She doesn't think much of Mr. Ben Carr.
I will kill this man if anyone interferes. I want the Bruncheon and a vehicle. Ben Carr, you will never own the Nomshar.
Hello? Hello?
Grumman! Ockkalish!
It's for your head, you ass. I've got to get out of here. What's this? Captain, the great Ben Carr is very displeased with his sleeping arrangements. I am a mere counselor and dare not share the same room with him. There must be something else. I beg you.
Nick, Army truck! Nick, Sensei, Tesla!
Yeah, he requests that you rescue his political advisor, Truck, from the hands of the Sensei. In his absence, the Sensei conquered Ben Carr's planet Tesla. They plan to execute Truck for his political reasons. Truck can get you the jumpgate codes you need, Captain. We should be approaching Tesla soon. We're running out of time, Captain, and the Nomshar's not getting any closer.
Captain, an escape pod successfully ejected from its dock. Prisoner Alexandra, the Bruncheon alien, and Dr. Watkins are inside. I am plotting the pod's trajectory to the blue planet. Ben Carr has told us this is the planet where his political advisor Truck is being held by the Sensei. Truck has the jump codes we need. The gravity is quite high and subject to strange fluctuations. This Sensei fortress looks heavily shielded. We cannot get a complete analysis. The valley entrances are controlled by a power fence. The power fence is controlled by these ID grids. Ben Carr has supplied us with transponders that will identify your hovercraft as Sensei. Because of the high gravity, your fuel use will be constant. These tankers will be dropped to you at various locations for refueling. This is the zone where the drop team will land. There are scattered Sensei defenses throughout this entire area. The drop team will land when the drop zone is clear. The drop zone is located to the north, centered at 065014. Heads up, I'm reading incoming fighters. I am sensing a gravitational vortex nearby. Incoming missiles from that tower.
Flynn, you gotta do better than that.
We've got company. Chalk up another one for the good guys. Maybe you should try actually shooting at them. You are entering the drop zone now. Fighters on radar. This area must be cleared for the drop team. The drop zone is now clear. A refueler will be here shortly to install the Sensei transponders.
Recapture the fortress for Bin-Car. You'll have to deactivate the energy fence surrounding the fortress by flying through the fence switch. Captain, I'm sending the drop team down now. They'll wait for you to disable the fortress before moving in to find truck.
The Sensei transponders have been installed. The Sensei energy fence has powered down.
Nice move, Captain. The fortress is just ahead.
I am sensing a gravitational vortex nearby.
Break off your attack. According to Bin-Car, your current weapon configuration cannot penetrate the fortress defense screens. Stand by. Listen up. We're sending down a refueler with a module to recalibrate your weapons. And with this enhancement, you should be able to defeat the fortress.
The power boost module will be arriving shortly at your current location. Flynn, the power booster refueler has been knocked off course by a gravitational fluctuation. It has landed at 034046. Get to it before the Sensei capture it. Those coordinates are 034046. Get to the booster. It is at 034046. Get to the booster. It is at 034046. I am sensing a gravitational vortex nearby. Can't get a lock on. Looks heavily armored, too.
You've got company, Flynn. All directions.
This power module has increased your gun's power by a factor of 200. You only have about 1 second of shooting, so pick your shots carefully. Don't use those super shots on anything but the fortress. Also, I can see the power boost dropping off rapidly, so get to the fortress fast.
Captain, Bin Carr says the Sensei are very dangerous. They're liable to do anything at any cost. Just get to the fortress, knock out their defenses, and free this truck person. Out.
The Sensei energy fence has powered down. I am sensing a gravitational vortex nearby. The fortress defenses are down. The drop team is coming. We have to protect the drop team while they look for truck. Heads up, I'm reading incoming fighters. Enemy units are still a threat to the drop team.
They found Truck. He's okay. They're bringing him out.
That's it, Flynn. The area is secure. I'm sending you down to meet the drop team. This truck guy better be worth it. Find out if he's single. Out.
May I present Truck, the first political advisor to the great Bin Carr.
Tell Rusty we found Mr. Right.
Kali Krokstrak being strong, yuck.
Counselor Truck says thank you. And he adds...
I know, I should separate my head. I keep meaning to do that.
Sentai!
I got him. I think. Pretty sure.
Well, make sure.
These Sensei aren't so tough. He kind of looks like Bin Carr's little brother.
Ice. Better prep the turnaround unit. I want to talk to this Sensei.
Great news, Captain. The sniper is Joe Bett, envoy extraordinaire to the Sensei Council. It's information time. Counselor Truck has offered to insists on questioning the old guy. Yeah, the envoy must know the whereabouts of the Namshar. It's showtime!
The trajectory of the escape pod leads to this planet. I am picking up faint lifeform readings consistent with those of Dr. Watkins. He is still alive, but his life signs are weak and fading. Dr. Watkins' signal is too weak to pinpoint. I will continue intensive scans and update you planet-side. Initial data is already available on Planet Map. Dense Pericata activity surrounding this structure. I'm reading strange energy emissions from these structures.
Flynn, we have a reading on Dr. Watkins. He's still alive. I'll update you on his location and condition. We don't know what's down there. Watch it.
The turrets here are receiving power from a remote source. That thing was transmitting energy.
Flynn, I'm reading some dangerously high levels of radiation scattered about the planet. Watch it.
This archway is emitting strange energy patterns. That thing was transmitting energy. The turrets here are receiving power from a remote source.
Flynn, you just disappeared from one island and then reappeared on another. What are you doing down there?
Dr. Watkins is not on this island, continuing to scan for coordinates.
Captain, I'm still getting vitals on Watkins. He hasn't moved.
That thing was transmitting energy. My computations show a striking similarity between the emissions from these structures and the jumpgate waveform. The turrets here are receiving power from a remote source.
Captain, I'm picking up a chloradic trail leaving the planet. Looks big and fast. Flynn, we got a partial ID on the ship that just left the planet. It matches the footprint of the alien vessel, the one with the artifact.
Flynn, looks like a waste disposal area nearby. Take it out and see what happens.
I'm requesting a refueler. That building is receiving power from the surrounding facilities.
Flynn, we're losing the doctor. His signal is weak. Hurry! It worked. The aliens seem to be stunned by the fumes. It'll give you some extra time to find the hive. Out.
Good work. A cloud of toxic fumes has apparently stunned the aliens. In this atmosphere, I estimate 3 minutes until the cloud dissipates.
Captain, the doctor's underground somewhere beneath that big hive. Blow away the top of that thing, and I'll send Marshall down to get him out. Great work, Flynn. Come on back. Marshall's taking a team in to get the doctor.
Whoa.
There's the doctor. I wonder where Alexandra is.
Lynn's first name is Avery! Thanks.
We're even. Get the doctor down and let's get the hell out of here. Ice, we have the doctor. He'll need the business end of a turnaround, and I'll need a long shower.
Lieutenant Briggs.
Cute. We have the jumpgate code to the Brunchin system.
Look, that's good news, Counselor.
The Brunchin have taken the Namshar, but Joe Bet will divulge his whereabouts. Counselor Truck needs to take a little rest, and Joe Bet is beat. Beat. Golly, Craig, Alec. Creep.
Captain, the jumpgate code is loaded and waiting. Scans indicate traces of recent Brunchin ship activity throughout this system.
Good old Joe Bet, wealth of information. The Sensei had employed the Brunchin to retrieve the Namshar,
But those four-legged tin-can good-for-nothing bruncheons are holding out for a higher fee, so they've divided the Namshar into 3 different parts and are holding them on the 3 planets of the system. Never trust a bruncheon. We won't be getting any more information from Joel Bett. He died. Weak heart. Unfortunate.
My sensors detect a trace of recent bruncheon ship activity on an island on this planet. Sensor analysis is inconclusive.
You're all set, Flynn. I'm sending Jenkins in to dig up a piece of the Namshar. Cover him. Out.
You've got to protect the rover while it digs for a piece of the Namshar.
Something big approaching from the north.
Stay alert. Sensors indicate incoming attack ships. A refueler is down and on its way. We're reading something big approaching from the west. It looks like another wave. There is another large unidentified craft heading in from the east.
Nice work, Flynn. You've been practicing.
You've got to keep them off of us! Those hits are slowing us down!
A refueler is down and on its way.
Is tucked away. I'm bringing you in.
Captain, I got a piece of the Namshar. It's in good shape as far as I can tell. Well, except for a little dirt.
Scans detect a Brunchen installation in an area dominated by molten lava. Radioactive lava prevents access to most of the target sector. I've identified a shielded raised rampart which should provide a stable path to the main Brunchen compound. The probe has captured images of various Brunchen devices and structures. Their purpose is unknown.
There's a piece of the Namshar in the center of this sector. It looks like it's protected by a maze of lava. Good luck.
That unit keeps moving to block our path. I cannot destroy it. Those plasma spheres are emitting coded pulses. Transmission just detected from the posts. I detected an energy reduction ahead. You're a quarter of the way through. Keep going, Flynn. I detected an energy reduction ahead. You're halfway there, Flynn. Hang in there. Stay off the lava. Shields are being depleted. Systems critical.
You will be destroyed.
Shields are getting low. Shields are getting low. You're nearing the end of the path. I detected an energy reduction ahead. Shields are getting low. Transmission.
Captain, this section of the Namshar looks good. Hope you don't mind if I poke around a little.
Detectors show several similar structure arrays in an area of numerous Brunchen energy traces. Brunchen jamming structure. These Brunchen installations are obscuring the energy signature of the Namshar. A piece of the Namshar is hidden on this planet. I'm not sure what that mess is, but it looks dangerous. Watch it. Here comes trouble. Did not contain the Namshar segment.
You are nothing but Bantakuru.
Those things are heavily shielded.
In one of the structures, Flynn. Blast them open and retrieve it.
I know I've seen this somewhere. This means something.
Shields are getting low.
Captain, there's something real familiar about this alien structure. I can't put my finger on it. I'll get ice on it.
Shields are getting low.
You're being pursued, Captain. They're slow, but they've got your number.
Nice shooting, Captain. Shields are getting low.
The Krydock shuttle is docking at Port 3. Docking crew standing by.
Crydocks are standing by. Their ship is docked with the Cortez. I suggest you waste little time in retrieving the Bombshard. They are not a patient race.
We have company. The jamming structure has been destroyed. Sensors cannot locate the artifact in this area. Kind of dry out here, isn't it?
That's the one, Flynn. We got a marker on it. Swing around and pick the artifact up.
Shields are getting low.
Got it. Come on back. Cortez out.
The Krydox!
They
do not matter.
And the Krydox knock!
What the hell is...
All right, Counselor Stewart. You've got what you want. Now get the hell off of my ship.
Go home.
I'm trying.
You need the doctor.
Let's do this again. Real soon.
Captain, I deciphered the jumpgate code at the exact moment the Krydox ship passed through the jumpgate. The code is ready if you are. Captain Flynn, I do not detect the presence of the Krydock ship. Warning, I am sensing extremely dense Pericata activity in this system.
I'm no sensei medicine man, but I swear old Joe Bet is still alive.
I have analyzed the audio sample. It is a signal used over 20 years ago by personnel on the UNSF Omaha. I have analyzed the audio sample. It is a signal used over 20 years ago by personnel on the UNSF Omaha. I am picking up a strange audio signal from the planet in the system. This planet is also shielded by an energy field. Access the planet databanks for further information. I have prepared a special weapon for deployment against the Pericata hive, the Big Tuna guided missile. Lieutenant Briggs will launch it as soon as you have disabled the force field shielding this planet. A massive energy emission is detected in this area. We believe the power for the force field comes from a structure here. The actual force field protecting this whole area originates at this point. At full power, there is no way to destroy it. Some kind of large biological aliens are protecting the eastern region. Sensor analysis is inconclusive. The largest structure in the area, and what we believe to be the command center, is located here. Considering its size, we're sending down a Big Tuna missile to ensure its destruction.
Ice has a fix on the location of the audio transmission. She'll take you there once you've cleared out the Pericata. Be careful. Out.
Jamming stations in this area will inhibit the Big Tuna's guidance and targeting capabilities. They must be destroyed. These arches have an energy pattern consistent with that of a teleporter. The alien guardian here is preventing access further west. These buildings are jamming Big Tuna's signal. Knock them out.
Good job. The Big Tuna is on its way.
Good job. The jammers have all been destroyed and now only the force field protects the hive. A refueler is on its way. Energy force fields detected in the southwest appear to be jamming the Big Tuna's homing signal. Big Tuna is on a holding pattern until its homing signal can be re-established. This archway has been drained of all power. I'll try to get it working again. The force field is still active. We've got to knock it out. Excellent work, Captain. That did it. The shield protecting this area is now down.
The big tuna will arrive momentarily, escort it through the enemy defenses, and lock onto the Pericata installation.
A refueler is on its way. I have reactivated the third teleporter, but I am unable to trace where it leads. Big Tuna has arrived and it's starting its attack run.
Flynn, remember how slow the big tuna is. You'll have to protect it during its approach.
I'm detecting gravitational distortions ahead. Watch out. Well done, Commander.
Great. This is just perfect. The hero arrives. Mr. Flyboy zooms in to save the day.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the doctor. Dr. Ishido Yamada of the UNSF Omaha. Biscuit? I made them myself.
Great. Hey, listen, I'm kind of...
An idiot! 20 years studying the Pericata and the Sensei. Right under their very noses. And then you bring them down on top of me!
Hey, listen, Doc, calm down. Nobody followed me, okay? What?
Listen.
Nothing.
They've never been this close. I made them myself. The Pericata have this little bone in their reproductive organs.
Come on.
That's very sensitive to... That way.
Dr. Yamada has brought with him a most singular journal, Captain. The jumpgate code for the Krydok's home world was on page 26. All systems ready on your command.
Human, insert CD2.
Captain, this is the Krydok's homeworld. I suggest caution. The Krydoks still have the Namshar. I would not want what happened to Bin Kar to happen to you.
Captain, it's a job well done if I do say so myself. The sniper Joe Bet is quite recovered. And Captain, he speaks English.
How do you do? I suppose I should thank you.
Tell him about the hyperdrive ship.
You see, the hyperdrive ship is ready for departure. But without the Namshar, well, I guess we just won't be going anywhere.
And about the Sensei exodus to a safe world.
You see, we, the Sensei, are preparing to leave this treacherous world. The hyperdrive ship, powered by the Namshar, will transport what's left of the Sensei race to a safe world. The Krydok's priests will now turn the Namshar against the Sensei, brutally and mercilessly. You should have let me die.
This is Commander Amanda Stewart. Flynn, are you there? Just can you read me? I'm in trouble down here. Steve, please come in. It's much longer. I have an Namshar.
I think I got a handle on this now. The Krydoks are controlling the Pericata in a limited way through a Pericata brain.
High brain.
The Krydoks priests are using those monsters,
the Pericata,
using the Pericata to corral the Sensei into the Krydoks. I mean, hell, they're scaring the bejesus out of the Sensei just to get them to join Club Krydoks. And if they don't want to join, well, that's where the Namshar comes in real handy.
The only thing stopping the Pericata from turning on the Credox is that brain hive.
Hive brain.
I think you ought to knock out that hive brain. Let's turn the Pericata loose on these Credox evangelists.
There is a definite disturbance on this planet, possibly a military skirmish. Stewart's garbled communication transmission came from this planet. The rover. That is the wreckage of Commander Stewart's vehicle. I set you down near the location of Counselor Stewart's last message. There is too much alien activity in this area to safely launch the rover. Clear out some of the forces here so we can get to Commander Stewart. Well done, Flynn. Jenkins doesn't have time to collect the pieces of Commander Stewart, so don't shoot her. A refueler is down and on its way. Another wave is approaching. Jenkins doesn't have time to collect the pieces of Commander Stewart, so don't shoot her.
Back with Stewart in a minute. I hope.
A refueler is down and on its way.
Almost there. Looks pretty bad.
Keep those aliens distracted. The rover is on approach.
Look out. Another wave is coming. Fast.
We've pulled Stewart from the wreck. She's okay. So is the artifact.
A refueler is down and on its way. A refueler is down and on its way.
Stewart. She's okay. Stubborn as hell, though. You were right. She had that dumb chair thing with her.
That's it then, Jenkins. Bring them both in. And keep the counselor under guard. She's got some explaining to do.
Keep those aliens distracted. The rover is on approach.
locked in. Get us out of here.
Flynn, what is this? Why am I still tied up?
We're asking the questions.
There is no time for this nonsense. I have to get the Nomshar to the Sensei. You have to understand.
What are you up to, Count?
The Sensei?
Yes. I used the cryodocs to transport the Nomshar to this system. From here, it's an easy jump to Sensei. The tough part was getting the Nomshar out. I would have escaped, but Bob double-crossed me, and well, if it hadn't been for you...
I don't trust her.
I couldn't tell you. Couldn't take the chance. Look, I'm sorry. The Sensei race is in danger of extinction. The Pericata have ravaged the Sensei for centuries. Now the cryodocs are joining in. The Nomshar is their only hope of survival. They need it to power the hyperdrive ship. The ship is waiting. The Sensei are waiting.
Who won the World Series in '41?
Flynn, we are running out of time.
Tokyo. Over the Sox in 7.
Works for me. Cut her loose. Hey, how about that 5th inning?
Valdez!
What are you doing?
You heard the lady. We're running out of time.
The Nomshar, it's in my...
Got it.
Thank you.
Now don't make me regret this.
The code. Where's the code?
I detect massive levels of electromagnetic waves being funneled through the jumpgate from the planet's surface. The captive brain is at the east end of this long valley.
Flynn, you'll have to blast your way through those defenses.
Those boulders are artificial, low-tech, but capable of squashing us like a bug.
Just follow that valley. You'll get to the brain. Excellent shooting, Captain.
That was well done. The next refueler will arrive at coordinates 045025. You are a real terror on those rocks. The brain is to the east. The refueler is taking damage. The refueler is taking damage. The Pericata transmissions to the east indicate the brain is still active. The refueler is taking damage. Lieutenant Briggs is sending down a refueler.
At this rate, you'll never find the brain. What in the hell is going on down there?
Heads up, I'm reading incoming fighters. Shields are getting low. Those posts are sending Pericata brainwaves into space.
Our readings show the brain right in front of you. Can you see it? Brain signals are all gone. We're bringing you back.
The Pericata are storming over the Krydok's world. Our plan worked. Those Krydok's priests will have their hands full for a long time. Since outlying Sensei colonies have been wiped out by the Pericata hordes, the remaining Sensei are building a hyperdrive ship to transport what's left of their race to a new world. They need the Namshar to power the hyperdrive. This may be our only chance to get the Namshar back to the Sensei.
Captain, the jumpgate code is loaded and waiting.
Captain Flynn, your separation procedure. It is recounted you are an admirable soldier. You outwitted the Krydok's priests and are returning the Namshar to us, to the Sensei. You will forgive if my adulation is unseen until the Namshar is safe. My most trusted general will command a fleet of Brunchen soldiers to protect your safe arrival. I am seeing forward to your appearance.
Captain, do we really need help from the Sensei General and the Brunchen mercenaries? I just don't trust them.
Captain, listen to this. The jump gates are powered by a single source. That source is located on a Sensei moon called Drimmun. I can't find a single moon in this whole system. Drimmun is sacred to the Sensei. They have the power to turn off the jump gates and stop the Pericata attack, but they refuse to disturb the ancient grounds of Drimmun. Anyway, the Namshar is ready for delivery.
The Sensei are awaiting delivery of the Namshar. They are prepared to meet Jenkins at the rendezvous point. The rover.
Okay, Jenkins, move out. Flynn, keep an eye out as Jenkins delivers the artifact.
Hey, is delivery boy a promotion?
Captain Flynn, I'm picking up a massive disturbance in the jumpgate field.
I got a visual on it, Flynn. Pericata are pouring through the gate and they are heading in your direction. Brunchen pilots are already engaged. I'm going in now. Flynn, they're moving in fast. Right on top of you.
A refueler is down and on its way.
Sensei General and the Brunchen pilots are holding the Pericata at the gate. I'm impressed.
A refueler is down and on its way.
Flynn. They keep coming through the gate. We've got to turn it off.
Forget it, Marshal. That's our only way home. Flynn, the Sensei have made it to the hyperdrive ship. It'll take time to get the Gnome Shar installed. I need you and Jenkins in the air.
Sounds good to me. I'm done playing taxi. Flynn!
A refueler is down and on its way.
Flynn, I've lost Jenkins.
Rusty, anything on Jenkins yet?
Nothing.
We'll keep on it. Engineering.
Captain, anything on Jenkins?
Tell me again about the jumpgate power source.
Well, it's on the moon called Drimmun, but you won't find it. The entire moon is cloaked. If you did find the moon and destroy the power source, you would destroy all the jump gates.
You can't be serious.
Dead serious. It's our only chance at getting to Jenkins.
It's the only chance for the Sensei, too. They're being overrun, and unless
Thank you, Captain Flynn. We appreciate it.
You?
May I present the most trusted Sensei General. She's a damn good pilot, too.
Alexandra.
She brings bad news.
She is bad news.
The Brunchen have fled. Do not count on them for any more help. Do not trust them.
Captain, a significant eruption has just occurred on the dark side of Sensei.
The cloaking mechanism. The Brunchen found the cloaking mechanism. Drimmun will be revealed.
The moon. Drimmun's the moon, right?
Captain, Counselor Stewart wants to know what we're doing.
We're having a picnic.
I've got Jenkins. He's alive.
Ice.
Captain Flynn.
Take a look around. Has anything changed?
There is a new moon.
That's it. Picnic's over. Get Dr. Yamada up here.
What are you doing?
I'm stopping those Pericata bastards.
You're destroying the jump gate.
Get a hovercraft down to Jenkins, but wait until I reach the moon. Maybe I can draw a crowd. Don't your people need you, General?
I'm going with you.
You are staying right here. Now remember, I want constant contact with Yamada. You stay. Good girl.
Drimmun just appeared on all sensors. Pericata and Brunchen forces are swarming in many locations. We will continue to scan the moon and update you as information becomes available. The plan calls for us to create a diversion in the immediate north to distract the aliens away from Jenkins. Stay out of the mountains. Our shields will fail in that radiation.
We're reading Sensei fighters and scattered ground units in the north, as well as a large Brunchen force in the south. The east is swarming with Pericata. Come on, Flynn, you've got to get their attention. I can't get to Jenkins in this crowd!
We need to destroy more forces here. Jenkins is still in trouble. We need to destroy more forces here. Jenkins is still in trouble. We need to destroy more forces here. Jenkins is still in trouble. Shields are getting low.
Keep it up, Flynn. You're drawing a crowd. I'm going in for Jenkins.
The power gate in the northeast of this area has shut down. We are receiving a refueler. The Sensei jamming tower in this valley is interrupting Pericata communications. Shields are getting low. Gunpower is getting low. Detecting Brunchen high-energy signature to the north.
The Sensei jamming station is under attack. The Brunchen have broken through its outer defenses and are about to move on to the main complex.
Captain Flynn, the time is of the essence. The Pericata must be stopped. We cannot survive this onslaught.
Shields are getting low.
I've spotted the rover. No movement. No sign of Jenkins.
Gunpower is getting low. If we take too long to destroy the jumpgate control center, the Sensei will be killed by the Pericata. Shields are getting low. We've gotten all the forces attacking the jamming tower. Let's proceed through the valley to the east.
Nice job, Flynn. The jamming station reports that the Brunchen attack has been stopped. The Sensei can now continue jamming the Pericata radar.
There's a heavily shielded alien ahead, and a refueler just beyond it. You have achieved half of your mission objectives. The refueler is under attack.
Fly carefully. Have you seen what the Pericata do with their prisoners?
That unit is receiving power transmissions from somewhere beyond it. Our shots are not penetrating its defenses. More teleports. I'm reading energy transmissions from the east here. They're being sent to that alien we couldn't pass. Shields are getting low. We are receiving a refueler. Shields are getting low. Find that jumpgate control center. We have to destroy it before this whole system is crawling with Pericata. The refueler is under attack. The refueler is under attack. The refueler is taking damage. There's another energy transmitter to the east here. That's it for the energy transmitters. You have achieved almost all of your mission objectives. We are receiving a refueler. Shields are getting low. The refueler is under attack. The refueler is taking damage.
Target the yellow area on the jumpgate control center. It's your only chance.
Jumpgate control center, dead ahead. I don't believe it. That was the Jumpgate Control Center. Good work. Let's go.
Ice! What happened? Why'd we lose contact?
Welcome, Captain. Throw down your weapon. Good boy. Now sit. Why do you constantly interfere with my plans? What have I ever done to you?
She wants to take her Brunchan army to Earth.
Slew.
What do you want?
She wants everything. You know, women, I just want one thing.
Bob.
I want that ship! And you're gonna help me get it. Captain, your crew has been very uncooperative. Their loyalty almost brings a tear to my eye. Now, tell Lieutenant Briggs to do as I say.
Do as I say.
Okay, I'll do it. What do you want?
I want that... Haven't I already said this? Get this tub alongside the Sensei ship, say hello, get us inside. You see, Alex? Just like I promised. You'll get your daddy's big spaceship. And you'll play along too, Captain. or else I'll set my Brunchan friends on your crew. Oh. Very nicely done, Miss Briggs. Or should I say, rusty.
Lieutenant
No,
Briggs.
please. Don't spoil the moment.
Go to hell, Bob.
You've got the picture now, Captain. This is hell.
Take this, buttwipe!
Go away!
Did she say butt wipe?
Captain, Counselor Bob and that orange-eyed mutant are gone.
Captain Flynn, the Sensei would be honored if you'd escort them out of this hostile area. The hyperdrive is stable and we can't wait any longer. Allowing Bob and Alexandra to escape was very foolish. Your presence may be needed when we reach the New World. Conditions there are unknown.
All in favor? Ice.
Yes, Captain Flynn.
Wake me when we're there.
Warning, warning. I'm picking up a small captain, equipped with a big tuna. Dirty tuna captain. 'em if you got 'em. Is that what I think it is? Look, a rare albino tundra monkey. Break out the marshmallows. I always wanted to be a ballerina. I'm reading high levels of animosity in this sector.
You win!